A must-win game against England. We know it's going to be a really tough contest against them. They're a really good quality side, one of the best in the world. So then we have to play our best.
After last night's disappointing loss, I think we're going to have to approach England as a final for us. Us as batters have to pull up our socks and have to decide, listen, we're going to have to pull this through. So the bowlers have been doing an excellent job. You can't ask any more of them. Getting a team restricted to 107 is brilliant. So us as a batting unit has to come together now and make sure we do our basics right.
There's always been big rivalry between England and us, and we've always wanted to win against them, and we haven't won a series. So being able to play them at a World Cup, we know that's going to be one of the best. So yeah, we kind of got to put tick all our boxes off for tomorrow and put out a really good performance. They kind of have no fear, which is nice to see from a different side. But yeah, against us, we know we have to play our best tomorrow.
We have to win our next 2 games to make sure we win 3 games to make sure we are in the semi-final.
We've got 2 really tough games coming up now against South Africa and the West Indies, and we always knew that was the nature of this tournament. The games were going to come thick and fast, and obviously not a lot of practice the first few days we were here, and I think we've, by the looks of it, just got better and better every day. I guess first and foremost to get a game under our belts and get a win on the board, and then to have a couple of days practicing it's been really good. We seem to have finally, well, fingers crossed, broke the back of the rain, and yeah, good to get out and play some cricket. You probably wouldn't talk about South Africa without talking about Lizelle Lee at the top of the order. You obviously know how clean a striker she is of the ball, and last summer she piled on a few runs against us. So she's a really crucial wicket up top, and if we can get her early and then try and get into their middle order, that will be the plan. But they're a really dangerous team. They'll be confident they could win this tournament, and rightly so. So we know we'll have to be at the top of our game.
All the batters have spent 2 good days here. We took the option not to have a day off, to grab the practice while we can, because you never know what's around the corner with the weather. They're a good team, South Africa. They've got some really dangerous players, and they can be a little bit hit and miss when Lee comes off and people like that. They can be dangerous. Take anybody down on a day. We've had some good success over the time. We've had some good success against that bowling attack. But when they showed us at Worcester, when the conditions are right, they can be dangerous. And as I say, it's as much about what we do and having an awareness as what they do. It will be exciting, be a big game, isn't it, by the nature of what's happened with the rain and us being called off against Sri Lanka. There's a bit on this match, and as I said right at the beginning, they've got some dangerous players. We've got our own dangerous players, and hopefully they're worried as much about us as we might be considering them.